Minar, it'll be like Adrian Minar.
Maybe India should build a temple
And
and dedicate it to Adrian Dittman. I mean, why not declare Elon Musk a new god in the Hindu pantheon?
There you go. Why not? Yeah, we should.
I bet you Elon would fly in and be like, well, thanks, everybody. I mean, you don't have to go ahead and declare me a god, but fuck it, I'll take the title. Thank you. See, Hindus can get away with just about anything because your religion is based off of Marvel characters or the Avengers.
You're telling me you're a comics book kid. This is what drew you to Hinduism, Adrian. You're a comic book guy.
One day, I was like, Dad, do you believe in angels? He's like, yes, son, of course I do. I absolutely believe in angels. I said, you don't think that's from the comic books? I was like, you really believe in angels? He's like, yes, absolutely. I was like, Dad, don't you know that that's from comic books, that that's not real? He's like, don't you dare say that. Angels are real. I was like, okay, Daddy, whatever you say, Dad, you're fucking nuts. So, I'm just saying, when a Hindu mother sings the Gayatri Mantra to her daughter, and if you look up the interpretation of the Gayatri Mantra, it's beautiful. It's cosmic consciousness, and it's genius. I mean, why wouldn't you want your daughter to dream of the stars and know that that is who you are? You are your environment. You probably, most people don't know this, but you are the sun, you are the moon, you are the earth, you are the Mars, you are the Uranus. You are Uranus.
No. You are my Uranus.
A tiny dick in Uranus. A tiny dick in Uranus. Oh, I love your transparency. I mean, if I had tiny dick syndrome, some people come on this app and talk about Jews all day long, but you seem to have tiny dick derangement syndrome where your tiny dick is your favorite thing to talk about. And I say kudos and mazel tov. Your wife must be very proud.
She is very proud. We've been married 26
Don't
years.
tell me she works for Kirkland Ellis.
Who?
It's one of the biggest law firms in the country, but what about Manhattan Phelps?
No. Who?
One of the biggest tech Silicon Valley law firms. I used to live in Santa Monica. Their law firm was on Santa Monica and Sepulveda. They do all the M&A, Anyways, going back to your tiny schmeckle, I mean, have you ever thought about putting curry paste on your schmeckle at night to try to expand the blood flow to the area?
I've tried doing that. I tried getting it stuck a couple times. Man, it's hard, man. You know what I mean? Because it's hard, man.
Maybe you used artificial paprika or artificial curry.
You don't have artificial curry. You got to use the real things, Adrian. You're talking about realness, society, about your path, and you're talking about artificial curry. Adrian, come on, man. You're better than this, dude.
I made a cheddar. I made a cheddar cheese omelet the other day, and I used curry, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is fucking amazing."
What curry do you?
I know the curry I buy.
Come out of your Kundalini or...
The curry that I buy comes from Iran. I just bought a book on yoga. I'd love to read a passage to you.
Please don't. Please. For the love of God, don't.
Why? It might expand your tiny dick. It might expand your tiny dick, and it might make your Friday night even better.
There you go. Okay.
Don't knock it till you try it. Okay, listen to this. The great classic of Sanskrit literature is the Aphorisms of Patanjali. He is at least mercifully brief, and not more than 90 or 95% of what he writes can be dismissed as the ravings of a disordered mind. What remains is 24-karat gold. I now proceed to bestow it. It is said that yoga has 8 limbs. Why limbs? I do not know, but I have found it convenient to accept this classification, and we can cover the ground very satisfactorily by classing our remarks under these 8 headings. These are yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi. Any attempt to translate these words will mire us in a hopeless quang of misunderstanding. What we can do is to deal with each one in turn, giving at the outset some sort of definition or description, which I will. So, anyways, yeah. The count of yama: attend, perpend, transcend. Yama is the easiest of the 8 limbs of yoga to define. Anyways, it goes on and on and on. The point is, the Hindus have been around forever. And if you talk to some fucking loser on this app who thinks they know everything and they haven't studied China or India and the great classic works from those countries, they don't know shit.
Dude, that was deep.
It's just
I think his dick just grew a couple inches.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take a measurement check real quick? And don't splash any cold water on it.
I think you'll be able to have babies now with your wife.
So wait, is your tiny dick, is it like a mushroom dick where you got like a mushroom head and a very tiny little thin shaft?
So, is it like a micro penis?
It's like a micro penis.
Holy shit, you and Zuckerberg. I've consulted with Zuckerberg on his micropenis syndrome. His Chinese wife couldn't find it anymore. It like disappeared. She thought it was she thought it was a clitoris.
Yep.
So wait, when you jerk off, do you finger yourself?
No, maybe.
Do you finger your clit dick?
I mean, you white boys are so superior.
You don't bring supremacy into this conversation, sir. We're talking about your micro penis.
Exactly what you no. It's exactly what you're talking about.
You guys? You people?
You people, yes, you people.
I told you, I have become a Hindu.
You're a racist, man.
Yeah, listen, a lot of people say that Judaism is a religion and not an ethnicity and not a government and not a country, but I do declare that I am a Hindu and that I am in favor of a Hindu state. I mean, India is the biggest republic on the planet, but I think India should essentially redeclare itself as the Hindu Republic of India.
You don't know the first thing about being a Hindu, my friend.
Bro, that is not true. I was born with a Gandhi dot. I had it burned off by a dermatologist.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. Well, you probably had that on Uranus, right?
Exactly, up to my Kundalini.
Yeah, exactly. You had that up your Kundalini. Yeah, you know what? You motherfuckers love to brag about how better you are about anyone else. Every person in World War II, you have fucking lost.
Listen, I did Bikram yoga, and he said that I could convert to Hinduism and become a Hindu Indian republic.
Yeah, you know what? We don't want you.
I don't want you. I don't want you in my Hindu republic. Get lost, loser.
That's fine. Yeah, that's cool.
Take your micro penis and get lost. We don't want you in my new Hindu republic.
That's fine. I'll take
my micro penis and take my $10 million or whatever and get the fuck away. No, wait. Who tossed him down? I mean, come on. This is good.
I mean, honestly, this is getting really old. I mean, but it has been a lot of fun.
Is this my turn to speak or? You own the fucking room.
JR, do you use FanDuel or DraftKings?
I really don't know if it's my turn or
Go ahead, put yourself back in the queue, man.
I just love I don't want to speak over a white man.
You're talking as if I'm an Aryan who conquered you and I'm a Greek king. I like the gameplay.
I love look, you guys are awesome. You guys were
JR, do you want to be conquered and colonized again?
yeah. I love white man's dick. So they can talk us all they want to. I want them to become my guru and also everything else. So they own spirituality of India, man. Like they become like the gurus. I'm not even trying to be sarcastic here.
Did you see the news? They locked up Buddha Boy because he was raping people.
Yeah, there you go. This is typical behavior.
Yeah.
So the thing is, at some point they'll say Upanishads and Vedas came out of Chicago and Wisconsin.
You know what? Maybe the white people are better Hindus than.
Wait. The Vyasa was born in northern part of Canada too, man.
Let's be honest, the Native Americans and the Hindus, do you know what the big differential is between those two groups of people?
Size of dicks.
No, it's the Gandhi dot.
It's so funny, dude. And I've heard these jokes.
I'm just saying, when people classify Native Americans versus Hindus, they always bring up the dot kind.
Okay, hang on. Look, this is a very simple concept, right? 2 plus 2 is 4, right? You agree? Everyone agrees, right?
Wait, JR, let me ask you a mathematical question. What's 100 times 100? Go ahead, answer it. I challenge you. What's 100 times 100?
2 plus 2 is 4, right?
I bet you can't even answer that question. You think you're smart. What's 100 times 100? Go ahead, JR.
Hang on. You can act like the biggest imposter, but nature has its own way to correct you motherfuckers. So you can do anything you want to.
Listen, when you go to English pronunciation school, you're going to lose that hard R in the just good motherfuckers.
There you go. There you go with this English.
You're going to pronunciate with American English.
Can you say Upanishads?
Upanishads.
No, you can't. Look, all these mantras are all fucking off the chart.
Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha.
Sounds like a fucking coming out of your ass.
Do you know the Ganesha mantra? Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha?
Just fucking, if you say it one more time, I'm gonna fucking kick you
That's fine. Kick me Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha.
Dude, I don't want this guy here, man. Like, this
No,
guy is...
I don't. This is
Yeah,
like
exactly.
profanity, right? This is in my world. This is profanity.
Yeah, Adrian, hey, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you
Get the
here.
fuck out of
You fucking retard. Acting like a fucking fake Hindu. You're not even being humble. Like, come on, man.
here. No,
Yeah.
Lucas, hold on. It's not that we need to chill the fuck up. I mean, if this dude had said the same, if I had gone into a Christian room, for instance, and said, similar stuff to what this prick was saying, people would probably want to shoot me, right? You don't want to shoot this person.
Were you that offended?
What? What the fuck?
I said, were you that offended?
I was not that offended. And you know what? We're gentle, dude. We don't like to kill people. You motherfuckers like to kill people. We don't.
You just like to rape them.
He's like, yeah, that's true. my god, so funny.
Who asked me that, by the way?
I did.
Man, you guys gotta bring him back up. He can't sound. He can't sound.
Yeah, we should. I'm gonna bring this guy dude back. He's kind of interesting.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me back. I just got to ask you a question because I might have an emergency happening right now. Are farts wet and lumpy?
What?
I'm just saying it was a false flag. It was a red alert, but I've heard that a fart is technically air passing over a turd. I mean, you guys are doctors. Is that true?
I'm not a doctor.
JR's a doctor.
On Clubhouse.
No, him and Evital are medical professionals. I know them very well. Been talking to these Gujaratis for quite a while now.
Well, JR is a doctor. He's been an astronaut. He invented the internet, and he's only 25. Yeah, so, whatever.
Well, you're a libertarian. Your wife is a communist. Why do you have any credibility? You claim you're worth 10 million and you have a micro penis. I mean, come on, man. Where's your credibility?
What do you want me to say? I mean, my wife is the communist. It does bother me, but it is what it is.
I mean, why does she think it's okay to do wealth redistribution? Why take from people who earned it to give to people who just complain and they're political partisans?
Guilt. It's guilt.
So you mean to tell me your wife has adopted white guilt?
Yes.
Is your wife white?
No.
So what mind virus has infected your beautiful darling Rose?
Fucking